What's going on, guys? I have waited over a month and a half to post this video. I'm so excited to drop this video for you guys. About 2 weeks ago, I started the carnivore diet, but more specifically, I only started eating beef. Now, the reason I started doing this was because Jordan Peterson mentioned it, and I thought, well, heck, why not? I really look up to Jordan Peterson, and if he says just try it, why not? It goes against all science and all the, discoveries and stuff that they found about only eating red meats or only eating like beef and stuff, and the heart problems that you have, the nutrient and vitamin deficiency that you have because you are only eating meat. I'm super stoked to be dropping this video, and I really hope that you learned something and take something awesome away from this video. As far as the food that I bought, I did buy burgers and ground beef, which would be my breakfast, and the burgers were about 80-20. 80% lean, 20% fat, and then the ground beef was about the same, or 85-15. For dinner for the first week, I had ribeyes, and I also learned that if you don't know how to cook a ribeye, you can still make a really good ribeye because ribeyes are just perfect. And I also had 2 more burger patties for dinner with my ribeyes. And then as a supplement for ribeyes, I would also use beef chuck roast. I would get like a 3 or 4 pound roast and then split that up into 2 or 3 meals. So for breakfast, I would eat 1 pound of ground beef, and then I would eat 2 burger patties. For dinner, I would either have a pound of ribeye steak or a pound and a half of beef chuck roast, along with 2 burger patties. And for the whole day, my macros came out to about 2,500 calories, and I didn't do too well of a split when it came to my fats and my proteins. Now, keep in mind, I am not consuming any carbs on this diet, and like I have shredded down so much. I've lost a ton of water weight. I can actually see like a lot more definition in my abs and my serratus. The purpose of this diet is not actually for weight loss. The purpose of this diet is for health benefits. Now, I'm going to get into the health benefits right now because it is crazy, like the amount of health benefits that I've noticed in just 7 days because I've switched up my nutrition. And this really goes to show that nutrition does play a huge role in how you feel, how you behave, how you think, and all around everything about you is like what you put in your body. And it's crazy to see the changes that happen. There are a lot of upsides and then a couple of downsides to this diet, at least when you're getting used to the diet, because a lot of you may know only eating beef can build up in the colon. So let me go over what I noticed. First couple things that I noticed right when I started doing this diet, it was about 1 or 2 days in, was that I had a lot more energy. So I thought because if I was going to go down on carbs a lot, like no carbs, I would lose a lot of my energy. And I heard that from a lot of people, but it really does depend on your body and how you metabolize fats and carbs, and which one your body likes to prefer and metabolize. So apparently carbs were not doing me as much justice as these fats were. So I upped it because I have never done a high fat, no carb or low carb diet before. This is really cool to just discover that my body likes to metabolize fats a lot more. I was a lot less hungry and had a lot more energy. So even though I was only consuming 2,500 calories throughout the entire day in only 2 meals, in between those meals, and even when I was fasting, and I would be fasting for about 8, even 6 or 4 hours some days, and I wouldn't be nearly as hungry as if I was fasting while consuming carbs. And so that adds the more energy thing is something that Jordan Peterson mentioned, was that he didn't need coffee anymore. Like, you don't need coffee to wake up in the morning. You pretty much wake up and you don't you're not in a daze, you're not super tired, you don't hit the snooze button 20 times. You wake up like you are awake and you have energy and you are mentally clear, and it's awesome. That's the next thing I want to jump into right now, is mental clarity. Now, I do have some ADD to some degree, and I have medication for that, but on this diet, I don't need that medication. So if you have ADD, like, this could be a diet that you should try out, because I've had so much more focus and mental clarity on the things that I'm working on. My mind's not racing around all the time. It's not like I'm not getting distracted by a bunch of different things, and without taking any medications, it's pretty much gotten rid of my ADD. So if you want to check this out, definitely try it out. Definitely research it, look into it first. And then obviously there's the fat loss. Who doesn't love the fat loss? This was one of the bigger things that I was going for. I was really hoping this could give me, burning the last couple percentages, body fat percentages for me, because for like the last year, it's been really hard for me to really shred down, because after losing 110 pounds, it was really hard to get those last few pounds off to really see like a shredded body on the carb diet that I was consuming, and I wasn't really tracking it all too well because I was getting pretty complacent. But this diet kind of forced me out of my comfort zone and forced me to just try something new. And I've, in just 7 days, and it's been 14 days now, but in just 7 days, I lost like 2 pounds of water weight retention. I lost, a lot of fat. I could tell my muscle mass did not change. My strength did not change. Matter of fact, I'm lifting heavier, so I can tell that my strength's going up, and I just have a lot more energy when I'm going into the gym, especially when I'm working out fast, and I don't feel nearly as tired. And a couple of other things I want to throw in there for you guys that I've noticed personally for my mentality and my emotions. The last 14 days, I have not felt really an ounce of depression or anxiety. It's like I'm just stable. My mood is stable. It's been stable. I've been able to focus on what I want to work on and not have any like mood swings or anything. I'm not really mood swings, but my emotions have been completely stable, and that has been such a benefit to me and my work. Like, seriously guys, nutrition is key. Nutrition will like determine whether or not you become whatever you want to be or not. Like, it will optimize your body, it'll optimize your mind, it'll optimize your thinking, your performance, your work ability, your work ethic, everything. Now, a couple of downsides was, at least because it's only been 14 days, so I can't really analyze everything for a full month, but I did still want to drop this video. Definitely the first thing I noticed was that you cannot poop. Like, it's really hard to poop, so you either got to take laxatives or try to fit some fibers into your diet somehow, because you get constipated, and I don't think I pooped for like 5 days. And you also get carb cravings. Now, for me, it wasn't really too bad. I know for some people it's going to be like horrible. If you're already used to like the fitness lifestyle, if you're already used to everything and being healthy to yourself, then having these little carb cravings isn't really going to kill you. But what I did was I just kept myself out of situations like that, and out of the kitchen. I just, didn't go out with my friends or whatever. It's only been 2 weeks, but for me, having the diligence and the ability to stay away from carbs, or like if carbs are right in front of my face, I can turn them down because I know I have a higher purpose. I know like what I'm trying to achieve, and I know my goal. So refusing those carbs was really easy, and that's just because I've built up diligence with everything fitness in the last like 15 years of my life. So I'm super stoked to hear what you guys have to say about this video. Go ahead and comment down below what you have to say. Now, let me know if you want me to give you an update after about a month of being on this diet. If not, then I think I might just switch over to a ketogenic diet, because I don't know, just because I want to try keto for a little while and see how that compares to a full-on carnivore diet. Now, go ahead and smash that like button, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel if you're not already subscribed. I want to see you back again tomorrow's video. And until the meantime, go ahead and enjoy this sick edit of me working out, bro.